Each NBA player has their own way of preparing before a game. Some prepare in simple ways, but there are others who have created routines before games that are truly unique. In this video, I will tell you about the rituals before the most iconic games in the NBA. History of the NBA, or the triple not without triple, the I Am Brian. I will talk to you about 5 players who have the most iconic rituals prior to their games in the NBA. I will explain the rituals to you as well. That reason why these players started doing them. If this video exceeds 10,000 views, I will also make a video about the rituals before the strangest games in NBA history. Before you start, make sure you like the video and subscribe so that you don't miss the videos that I upload every week. It only takes a few seconds and it helps the channel a lot. Now let's start Dwyane Wade. The way he invented a ritual for his matches, based on his lucky number, number 3. He wore number 3 throughout his career with the Miami Heat, and even for a year with the Chicago Bulls. And before each game, he made 3 putts or pull-ups hanging from the hoop. Wade began doing this ritual after being inspired by one of the best dunkers in NBA history, Vince Carter, in 2001 when he was in college playing for Marquette. He went to see the Milwaukee Bucks against the Toronto Raptors. He arrived early to the game and saw the dunk show that Vince Carter did before starting. Then as another of the things that did before game was to grab the hoop net and do pull-ups, and he was inspired. Once he arrived in the NBA, Dwyane Wade started doing the same, but grabbing the hoop from the net, and he did it for the rest of his career, all thanks to the great inspiration of one of his favorite players, Vince Carter, Kevin Garnett. Before kickoff, Kevin Garnett really stuck his head in the chorus. His pre-game ritual was one of the strangest ever seen in the league. After the national anthem and the player introductions afterward, from his team's final pre-game meeting, Garnett takes off his warm-up clothes and approaches the basket and looks up at the padded prop with his gaze downwards. He rests his forehead on the padding. He begins to adjust, his uniform tucking his shirt into the shorts, stretching the elastic waist, and pulling the drawstring all the time. He's muttering words that are impossible to decipher with his pants tied up. Garnett hits his forehead on the pad twice hard and slaps it. This routine was an impressive moment for the fans who had the opportunity to see it, as he was always so intense. Garnett let the beast out of his cage for a 48-minute battle,